today we are going to continue with the types of miscellaneous. Splitting the nth term as a difference of two terms. So here what will happen? Here they will give a series in which each term will be composed by a reciprocal of product of r factors of, in which r factors should be in AP. R factors in AP. So each term will be given in terms of reciprocal of product of two terms, product of r factors in AP. We will convert this as last minus first. Okay, so last term minus first term. We will create numerator. We will create the numerator of the question as last term minus first term. So we will see example, then we will get some more idea about this. Okay, here we have given as 1 by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 plus 1 by 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 plus 1 by 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 and so on up to n terms. So we need to find Sn and S infinity. So what we'll do? First of all, we'll find Tn. So what will be your Tn? If you see here, first term is starting from 1, then next up to 4 terms, next 3 terms. So second term is starting from 2, then next 3 terms also. So what will be nth term? It will start from n and next 3 terms again. So n plus 1, n plus 2 and n plus 3. So Tn we are getting is 1 by n into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3. So this one what we need to do? We need to split as difference of two terms. What are the two terms? First, last term minus first term. We have to convert the numerator of this question as last term minus first term. So if you find the last term minus first term, what is the last one? N plus 3. So last one is n plus 3 minus n. So if you subtract, n will be cancelled out, we will get 3. It means we need to multiply, we need to convert this numerator as last minus first. So what is the last minus first? It will be 3. So what we'll do? We'll multiply and divide by 3. So we are getting Tn as 1 by 3 into this numerator I will write as n plus 3 minus n plus 3 minus n, and divide by same thing, n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. So this is our Tn. Now what we'll do? We'll split this. So this Tn, what can we write? Tn we can write as 1 by 3 and this one n plus 3 divide by all the things. It means n into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3 minus n divided by same thing, n into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3. So if you see in the first term, n plus 3 will be cancelled out. In second term, n will be cancelled out. So what will be left? Our Tn will become like this. This will be our Tn. So Tn will be 1 by 3 times of 1 by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 minus 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. So what we'll do? We'll find first term. What will be our first term? T1. In place of n, you have write 1. So write down here everywhere. So what will get? 1 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 minus 1 divided by 2 into 3 into 4. Similarly, what will be T2? T2 will be 1 by 3 and here 1 divided by 2 into 3 into 4 minus 1 divided by 3 into 4 into 5. What will be our T3? T3 will be 1 by 3 times of 1 by 3 into 4 into 5 minus 1 by 4 into 5 into 6. Okay. Similarly, if you write Tn minus 1, what will be your Tn? Second last term, it will be 1 by 3. In place of n, you have write n minus 1. So you will get 1 by n minus 1, n and n plus 1 minus n 1 by n, n plus 1 and n plus 2. Okay. Similarly, if you write Tn, so what will be our Tn? Already we know Tn will be 1 by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 minus 1 divided by n plus 1, n plus 2 and n plus 3. So what we'll do? We need to find Sn. Sn means you have to add all the terms T1 plus T2 plus T3 up to Tn. So left side will be your Sn. If you add all the terms, you will get Sn. What about right side? If you see here, from T1 second term and from T2 first term, it will be same. So it will be cancelled out. One is negative, other one is positive. So it will be cancelled out. Next, second term of T2 will be cancelled out with first term of T3. Similarly, this second term of T3 will be cancelled out with first term of T4. Okay. Similarly, all this will be cancelled out, and this also will be cancelled out with this one. So what will be left at last? It will be 1 by 3, and here we are leaving 1 by 1 into 2 into 3 will be 6 minus, and here at last n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. Okay. So what we are getting? This will be our Sn. This will be our Sn value. Now we need to find S infinity. So if n will be tending towards infinity, what about 1 by n? It will be tending towards 0. It means 1 by n plus 1 also will be tending towards 0, n plus 2 also will be tending towards 0. It means all these second terms will be tending towards 0. It will become 0. So what will be our S infinity? S infinity will be equal to 1 by 3, 1 by 6 minus this will become 0. So what you will get? 1 by 3 into 1 by 6 will be 1 by 18. So sum of infinite terms you are getting as 1 by 18. Sn already we got. Second one, 1 by 1 into 3 into 5 plus 1 by 3 into 5 into 7 plus 1 by 5 into 7 into 9. So if you see the first term, they have given first 3 odd numbers. Second term, starting from 3, next 3 odd numbers. Okay. Third term also they have given starting from 5, 3 odd numbers, 3 consecutive odd numbers. Okay. So we need to find Sn and S infinity here also. Okay. So here also what will be our objective? To find Tn. So what will be our Tn? First term they have given 1 by 1 into 3 into 5. It means odd numbers. How to write odd numbers? What will be nth odd numbers? 2n minus 1. So it will start from 2n minus 1, and next number will be 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1, and next will be 2n plus 3. So these will be our 3 odd numbers, product of all 3 odd numbers. Now this also will convert in terms of numerator will convert as last minus first. So what is our last term? 2n plus 3 minus first term is 2n minus 1. So if you subtract, how much you will get? 2n will be cancelled out. 3 plus 1, 4. It means basically we need to multiply and divide by 4. So what will be your Tn? Tn will write as 1 by 4. Numerator I will write as 2n plus 3 minus 2n minus 1, and whole divide by 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 and 2n plus 3. So what we are getting out Tn? If you split the terms, you will get 1 by 4 and 2n plus 3 divided by 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 and 2n plus 3. So these are our 3 terms. Minus, here will be left 2n minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 and 2n plus 3. So what we'll do? In first term 2n plus 3 will be cancelled out. In second term 2n minus 1 will be cancelled out. So this will be cancelled out. Here also this will be cancelled out. So what we are getting out Tn? Tn will be 1 by 4 into 1 divided by 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1 minus 1 divided by 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. So this will be your Tn. Now we want to find sum of n terms. So we will find T1, T2, T3 and we will add. So what will be our T1 value? T1 will be 1 by 4 into, in place of n you have to write 1. So what you will get here? 1 divided by 1 into 3 minus 1 divided by, what will be here? 3 into 4, 3 into 5, sorry, 5. Next T2. What will be our T2? 1 by 4 into 1 divided by 3 into 5, 3 into 5 minus 1 divided by 5 into 7. Similarly T3 we can write. What will be our T3? 1 by 4 into 1 divided by 5 into 7, 5 into 7 minus 1 divided by 7 into 9, and so on it will go on. So what will be your Tn minus 1 term? Tn minus 1 will be how much? It will be 1 by 4 of 1 by, you will get here 2n minus 3 and 2n minus 1, and next here minus 1 divided by what will get here? 2n minus 1 and 2n plus 1. Next Tn. What will be our Tn? Tn is given as 1 by 4 into 1 divided by 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 minus 1 divided by 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. So what we need to find? We need to find Sn. It means you have to add all the terms. So if you add this, left side will be your Sn only. And what about right side? If you see here, first in T1, second term of T1 will be cancelled out with first term of T2. Similarly, second term of T2 will be cancelled out first term of T3. And same like this, all this will be cancelled out. What will be left? It will be left 1 by 4 into 1 into 3 will be 3. So it will be left as 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 minus 1 divided by this last term. This is what? 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3. So this will be left. This will be your Sn. That's all. Now we need to find S infinity. Already we know if n will be tending towards infinity, what about 1 by n? It will be tending towards 0. It means 1 by 2n plus 1 also will be tending towards 0. 1 by 2n plus 3 also will be tending towards 0. So what will be your S infinity? S infinity will be 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 minus 0. So this will be equal to 1 by 12. A series in which each term is composed by r factors in AP. So what they will give in this series will be product of some r factors in AP. It means whatever numbers will be there in each term factors, it will be in AP. So we'll in this what you have to do, in this what you have to do, you have to multiply and divide by next to last term minus before the first term. So what you have to do, you have to multiply and divide by multiply and divide by what? Next to last term. Next to last term minus before the first term. Before the first term. So you have to multiply and divide by next to last term minus before the first term. So we will see one example and we will get some more idea about this. If they have given a question 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 plus 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 plus 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 and so on up to n terms. So they are asking Sn. So if you see here, first term is 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are in AP. Again, second term they have given 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. All the factors 2, 3, 4, 5 are in AP. Same like this, third term also they have given 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. All the four terms are in, all the four factors are in AP. So what you have to do? You have to convert the last, you have to write Tn here also. Basically you have to write Tn. And Tn what you have to do? You have to convert as next to last term minus before the first term. So we will do one question, this one. So Tn they have given as, Tn is, what will be Tn? First term is starting from 1, 2, 3, 4. Second term is starting from 2, then 3, 4, 5. So nth term will be starting from n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. 4 terms, 4 consecutive terms. Okay, so we got Tn. Now what you have to do? In this Tn, you have to multiply and divide by next to last term minus before the first term. What will be next to last term? Last term they have given, sorry, this is n plus 3. This will be n plus 3. So next to last term they have given as n plus 3. So last term is n plus 3. So what will be your next to last term? N plus 4. Next term n plus 4 minus before the first term. First term is n. What will be before this? N minus 1. So we have to subtract this. How much you will get? This will, n will be cancelled out and here you will get 5. It means what you have to do? You have to multiply and divide by 5. So this will be 1 by 5 into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3, and this will be multiplied by n plus 4 minus n minus 1. Okay, now what we'll do? We'll split this. So this Tn we can write as 1 by 5 into n into, what will be this? N into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3 and n plus 4 minus, again if you multiply you will get n minus 1 into n plus 1, n plus 2 and n plus 3. So this we are getting Tn. Now what you have to do? We are getting Tn as, we have split it in two terms. So what is our first term? If you want to find first term t1, what will be your t1? t1 will be 1 by 5 into, start from 1 and 5 consecutive number. So it will be 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 minus what will be the second term of the t1? It will be 0 into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Now similarly, what will be your t2? t2 will be 1 by 5 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6, 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 minus be 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Similarly, what will be t3? t3 will be 1 by 5 into, it will start from 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 minus here 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. Okay. Similarly, if you want to write tn minus 1, what will be your tn minus 1? So our tn minus 1 will be 1 by 5 into, you have to start from n minus 1, 5 consecutive you have to write. So n minus 1, n plus 1, n plus 2 and n plus 3 minus what will be the next term? You have to start from n minus 2. So n minus 2, n minus 1, n and n plus 1 and n plus 2. So this will be our tn minus 1. Similarly, what will be tn? tn already we know, 1 by 5 into, here you will get n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 into n plus 4 minus what you will get? n minus 1, n plus 1, n plus 2 and n plus 3. These are the product of all these factors. So we need to find Sn. What you have to do? You have to add all the terms. It means t1 plus t2 plus t3 up to tn. This will give your Sn. So what will be your Sn value? Sn will be, left side will get Sn and this will be equal to 1 by 5. What will happen? First term of t1 will be cancelled out, second term of t2, and the second term of this t1 will be 0 only, because 0 multiplied by any number will be 0 only. Next, first term of t2 will be cancelled out with second term of t3. Similarly, all this will be cancelled out. Okay, and this also will be cancelled out with this one, and this also will be cancelled out the before one. So what we are getting? We are getting as n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, n plus 3 and n plus 4. That's all. So this will be our Sn. Now we need to find S infinity. So what you have to? What will be your S infinity? Actually in this case S infinity will be infinity only.
Thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel to motivate me for making many more videos. Please write your views and suggestions in comment section of the video. Thank you once again.